Well, hi there, everybody, and welcome to Mega Man Legends. Welcome back, actually. This is the second time we're doing this. I'm Robin, and Enerjack without a C, and that delightful music is the music of the spotter car in one of my favorite games of all time. Hey, let's play a video game. So what did we do last time? We started Mega Man Legends, and we discovered that, hey, it's a pretty good game. What's more, we did really well. Like, so we're Mega Man Volnut, alongside our crew of Roll and Professor Gasket. After picking up a refractor, a piece of treasure that it also acts as an energy source, we crash landed on a place called Cadillac's Island, which is home to an ancient legend called the Motherlode Treasure. However, even though we're after it, so are a bunch of pirates, the Bond specifically, and they've been raiding the town trying to get the key for it. As you can see, some parts didn't make it. Like, a couple of condos are busted down. The police station is completely destroyed. So nothing of value was really lost. Downtown was left completely unscathed. It's just condos and a police station, both of which we don't need. So, Jet Cat enjoys Robin's voice. He loves to nap when the stream is on, or when the stream isn't live, but when I watch older gaming playlists on youtube.com/Enderjack, where they are lovingly cataloged in perpetuity. Yup. It's not the One Piece, that's for sure. So, hi Crow, hi Rose, hi Aleph, hi AJ, and from a distance, hi B.
He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll
And
show
Ricker Bob.
him, just like we showed that officer.
Okay.
We ain't gonna lose this time.
And so right away, we are off to the races. Sorry, bud. We can kick the serve bots. We are not going to kick the serve bots. We blew one up and I feel bad about it. So we're not doing that anymore. But anyway, we're in the Yas Plains on our way to, I think, Closer Woods. Hey, Popes. Good to see ya. Things are going well. We're just playing video games and having 30-something back problems. Burning police car. When the game knows what I like. It just introduces you to it, doesn't it? Alright, so we got... What the hell is the inspector doing here?
Oh, it's you! Those pirates' weapons are too strong. We can't get close. It'll only be a matter of time before they find the treasure. We've got to do something, but what can we do? We're merely the police. It's merely our job. Well, not really. We don't have to serve and protect. That was struck down in court years ago.
It would be safe here, but there's nowhere to run. They're everywhere. Maybe this is the legendary disaster that's supposed to happen to the island. What? Legendary disaster?
Unlike this has ever happened in the history of this island. The police don't have any kind of weapons that can stand up to those pirates.
Well, that's a problem for you. I heard it's that Blahaj again, and while that's not accurate, it should be. We never expected them to be this strong. They're more than just run-of-the-mill thieves. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and rush on in and take care of business. Yeah, this was... Okay, so right now I have been playing Mega Man X7, which came out in 2003. It was a follow-up to Mega Man X6, which was PlayStation 1 in 2001. And I gotta say, Mega Man X7 looks like a bad Dreamcast game. I say this lovingly, with affection, because I like Mega Man X7. It's not good, but I like Mega Man X7, because it's a junky game that's trying its best, and it doesn't quite succeed. And then I look at this game from 1997, several years prior, a game that had no real blueprints for what a 3D game was supposed to look or feel like. And it is easily one of the most timeless games in existence. And I don't say that with exaggeration. I genuinely mean it. There are very few games that look this good this long ago. Just some stellar art direction, some really strong visual design, and it's adorable. Like, what more could you want? It's a good time. Oh, and there's Lark with my beverages. Thank you very much, Lark. Everybody in the chat say thank you, Scrooge, because honestly, most of these streams probably wouldn't happen without her help.
I know.
You put CBD lotion on my aging, decrepit back.
Well, it hurts.
It hurt.
Also, just a second, what you were saying about Mega Man Legends. When I was just watching the stream the other day, and all of Tron's faces, and the way that was done, you never saw people utilizing flat textures that way back then yet. That was way ahead of it. Like, the next game I can think of that did that was like Skies of Arcadia. That took a while.
Yeah, I pretty much handed the mic over to Lark because she is 100% right. Like, there's just something about this game that was built purely off of, we don't know what we're doing and we're going to do the hell out of it. And it worked really well. Like, look at this. It's just nothing but a whole bunch of really clever decisions made just trying to figure shit out.
Getting out of my sleep. Hi again, y'all. Good to see ya.
And that was Locke. Sweet, wonderful Locke. Always there for us in times of need. Now, if I had an extra art energy, I would totally make a low poly fan tart of the ostrich. I would love that, honestly. I do want a good, like, 3D low poly Mega Man Legends style, like, VTuber model of the ostrich, because I think that would really work. But I would also, I think I would just set it up as an alternate costume, come to think, because I think I know how to do it. I might be feeling the extra ACAB today because I rediscovered the public library and Libby, and I am enjoying the audio book for Camp Damascus. Oh, I haven't had a chance to read that. Then again, I haven't had a chance to read most things because I haven't given myself that chance. So that's my problem. Well, maybe we can work out a financial arrangement, because you're definitely one of the people I would go after. You and Botster specifically, because both of y'all make great little 3D low poly VTubers. I would probably never redeem another fit, to be honest. Oh my god, I would hate for that, but at the same time, absolute mark. Listen, it's good shit. Let's see. We got some more stuff to look around for. There's actually an item that I don't think I've seen yet that I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Very important. You have, like, a character sheet somewhere. No, I don't, and I should make one. Because there is a specific design, and I am even willing to work on adapting it with thought to how a 3D model would look. Flower. That's going to be really important later. Maybe wondering, how is a flower going to be important, Robin? How is a flower going to be important? You keep saying that's going to be important later, and you don't say how. How is the flower going to be important? Well, patience. So even though there's this whole thing going on with, like, the pirates blowing things up and trying to dig their way to victory, trying to get that mother load, there's other things I want. Flower. So, how's everybody doing today? I myself am very scattered. I had a lot happen today. I had technically an insurance kerfuffle. Not actually. It was more just like some old problems that have been occurring that I'm just now having to be like Okay, time to finally call someone. Refractor shard. Hey, I ain't bad money. Like, I woke up to that, so I might be out a therapist. Pew, 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 bagow, bagow, blow. Oh, a flower. Back from vacay and I got the COVID and flu shots and feeling bad. Yeah, I just got COVID. I just got the regular old COVID. So I'm not feeling awful from that, but it's also just like kind of a bummer. It means I haven't gone to karaoke in over a week. But good job getting that booster. Like I always say, you gotta get vaccinated. Ow. Yeah, it's not a great time, but hey, I have had 4 boosters for COVID, and the symptoms for COVID now are extremely minor. I've had flus worse than this. It's like honestly been fine. 1 day of bad cough, that's it. Which I gotta say, it's pretty great. Like, it sucks that I got it. I think karaoke places should sterilize their microphones more often. That's probably where I got it, because I don't get close to people unless I have to. And I do mask up in most places, but sometimes karaoke is an emotional need. I'm willing to get sick for it. Yeah. A short PSA. You'll have to come over and speak into the mic, dear.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So you know how Robin was talking about how she's, fully boosted and everything, and so her bout with COVID has been fine? I missed my last booster. I'm not fine. It was like flu-like symptoms for a couple of days, and I still lost my powers all over again. So get your boosters, everybody. I just missed mine by chance. It could happen to everybody, but stay on it as much as you can. Thank you, and good health.
There you go. She's been doing fine. Like, there have been days where she was just on her ass. Doing her best, like sticking it out. Still doing work around the house when she can. Lark has been an absolute trooper through it. Starting to resign myself to a certain degree of slight constant pain. Oof. Maybe when the lab rat stuff is over and I can start my old meds back up, I can ignore it again. Yeah, I think there's another booster around the corner now. And a lot of times they'll just mess you up with multiple boosters in a row. It's worth it. Like, seriously. We're also discovering that there are long-term effects of getting COVID multiple times if you don't get those boosters. And it's not great. Oh, you know what? Before we move on, I'm actually going to go... Oh, no. I've been looking into face lasers. Oh, hell yeah. I need to do something similar. Looks like there's a big hole up ahead. Got a really nice gender clinic here. Hell yeah. That's good. I gotta do a lot more shopping around with the way my insurance works. I'm hoping I can do stuff. All right, here we go. Now, there were some things we could have done right away, but it would have involved going all the way back. And in the interest of time, we're just going to be really good at this game. Shopping around for gender. At the gender surplus. I, myself, like to go to the gender outlet store. The gender consignment store. Where everything is slightly used and out of season, but hey, it's new to me. Dang it.
What gives? I dig, and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
I do love that he's kind of a pragmatist. He's not a bad leader. I buy my gender from a guy in a trench coat behind the Arby's. Specifically, the nihilist Arby's. I love to find gender in the little lending libraries. Those tiny ones you find on street corners in neighborhoods. Showdown with T-Bon. You must destroy the digging robot, Marlwolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
Okay. So we need to basically be really, really good at video games for a minute. I'm not trying to scratch your paint job. Yes, I am. Ow. I'm not trying to. You're the one thinking that's what I'm doing. There we go.
What does he think he's doing?
Blowing up your treads. I put together about a dozen 30-minute mission kits recently. Ooh. Been sitting at the desk and putting stuff together as a way to keep my mind occupied. Ooh, okay. I need to know more. I'm gonna run around and take care of a few things. I love to re-up my gender behind the gothic Little Caesars. I love to get reheated genders at the 7-Eleven microwave setup. They have them on rotation. As in, literally rotating. In a glass case. Ow! That didn't work. Okay. New plan. Bought polymer clay because I wanted a low-pressure way to be creative, and AJ and I have been making funny little guys. I love to hear it. All right, so entry-level Gunpla. Okay, very easy to put together, not too expensive either. Okay, I think. Do I have one of those? I think I might. Okay, let's see if we can just do this. We got the range. Yep, we're good. Picked up some fun new watchables at the con. Looking forward to Blister Critters. Hell yeah. That's the game that I've been invited into. With AJ and B and many more. Not so much looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. Never. Damn, couldn't quite get a good beat on that one. I made an Orbhaver today. And a funny snail. Oh, hell yeah. All good bits. Blister Critters is a tabletop game kind of loosely based on the 90s Mutant Frenzy. It's set up like Saturday morning cartoons, complete with narrated openings by the players. Catchphrases, all that stuff. Okay. Sorry, Sir Bot. Anyway, he's dead now.
Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
Oops.
What? But it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Turns out it's not that hard. You just have to be really good at video games.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright?
You know he's not.
Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Yeah, AJ's going to play an old ass prairie dog. I'm going to play a very
Mega
quick
Man,
little
can you hear me?
porcupine.
The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
This song is actually called Sad Teaselbon. That's so good. Well, there's your problem. You were playing the N64 version. I'm kidding. That one's fine.
If only
Just not
we'd
the
known
PS1
there was
version.
someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him. Concentrate our firepower on him. We
He's got a
won't
good
cut
plan.
him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure. And get that treasure.
Ow! This coffee sure tastes good.
I do love that, like, they're actually pretty competent.
Mega Man, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
Damn, take it down a notch. But also, yes, please, infuse
How
me with
can I
praise.
thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure.
Everyone dies.
The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed.
Cool, but I can still go after
Even
it, right?
if that's just a myth. Lately, we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster. I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything?
I mean, yeah, okay.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
Hot diggity shit.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again.
That's pretty
Be
simple.
careful.
We can do that. Okay. So, we actually just cracked this game wide open. We have access to a whole bunch of side quests. So, that's going to be fun. You want to make a donation to the Reconstruction Fund? Yeah, sure. So, we'll make the police station the last thing. We do actually need to fix it. Because that's where a couple of subquests are. It won't be available right away. They will have to wait. And you know what? That's fine. but we have so much money that we may as well, right? This is actually like incredibly good. Like, I remember when I first played this game, I lost so many buildings. Not fun. Not fun at all. I found out there are 3 different ways underground through ruins called subgates. One is in the Garden Forest where we crashed. Another is in a lake in the Uptown area, which is to the west of the city. And the last one is to the north, in the Closer Woods, which is where the pirates just were. Wonder which one you should check out first. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Signed up for COVID, flu, and Hep B booster, so we are not doing anything next weekend but sweating and hating everything. Hell yeah. So glad. So let's first pop out, and we need to visit the car. Hi, Caden. Welcome to the stream. But don't worry, I know you missed some. However, I have wonderful news. VODs. Okay, so Cannon Kit was used to make the Powered Buster special weapon. Hell yeah. There, I was able to make you a new weapon. This weapon has a really long range and a pretty good punch, but its rate of fire isn't that great. Don't forget that when you get into a fight, the safety helmet was used to make helmet. Look, I resized this helmet to fit you perfectly. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before, and you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place. Well, hell yeah. Watch the VOD of the first episode on YouTube for completely free. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we've got a lot going on here. We can just go to the subgate. We're not going to do that. Even though it's a good idea to. It's fine. You can go. It's good. However, there's some other stuff I want to do. And it's good to get started as soon as you can. Because with the Class A license, we have access to more parts of the city. Actually, hey, could you... Thank you. So, now that we've got that, I think I've never equipped this. So, we've actually been operating really well. So, let's equip the helmet. Ba-da-da-da! We are now officially Mega Demand. We have become Mega. So let's go around and check out some places we can go. Let's first, though, go to the Yas plane. I do love this helmet, too. I think helmet design and armor design in the Mega Man series has always been, like, chef's kiss. So, like, and this game is no exception. We are so mega. So very mega. We got some places to go. Namely, spot right up here around the corner. I know we've checked this, but just have to check again. Damn. It ain't available yet. Okay, so that subquest will happen at a different time. What else can we do? Well, we can probably go to Uptown. I'm not going to explain what that thing is yet. The cops stopped hiding in there, I guess. Yeah, everybody's gone. Like, it's all chill now. Everybody's cool. But now we should be able to go to Uptown. Keep it moving. And we're going going to take it the slow way. We're just going to take our time, enjoy the sights, enjoy the sounds. And look, they've already begun construction. Wow, they completely rendered that down. Huh. It's just some crates now. Maybe if we sabotage it, it'll stay that way. No, I need sub-stories. I need sub-quests. He's an Uptown Blue guy. Happy... Oh yeah, today is Labor Day. 'Tis the season to organize your workforce. Seriously, it's good. You should do it. So now we have access to side areas, including beautiful Uptown. Ain't it pretty? So let's start. We can't do all of this yet, but we should start here. I'm thinking about making a new program about racing. I just need to find somebody who can run fast. Well, I ain't Sonic, so you're out of luck. We've been waiting for you. You're one of the contestants for our hit show, Dangerous Games, aren't you? Let's see. Which event are you signed up for? Well, we're gonna lie. Beast Hunter. Okay, then you need to go to studio number 1. Have fun. Some child wandered into a danger zone for them. Now begins the time of, you shouldn't fire us just because we don't do the job we are paid to do. Our next challenger is Mega Man Volnut. You want to hear the rules? So unfortunately, we have to kick the dog. Or more accurately, we need to kick the ball into the dog. In this game, you have to kick a ball at the dog chasing the man there and see how many times you can hit it. If your number of hits is better than the par, you win. You start at rank D. And as you win, your rank will go up, but so will the par. If you win at rank A, you'll get a prize. Good luck. So we really do want to do these. They get us a lot of money, and they also get us some equipment that we would not otherwise get. There we go. Okay, so we hit par. There's a little toy dog that we can hit the bonus dog with to get even more points, which is very nice. Different Mega Man could get the director in contact with a blue fella who just gots to go fast. In recent years, that would have been far more possible. Congratulations, Mega Man, you did it! So that gives us a little extra money. So let's keep moving it up. Now it's rank C, par 12. I think the song is Spanish Romance, which I know how to play on guitar to a certain extent, but it's so weird hearing it on like this accordion-ass accordion. Which is probably not the actual Archie Mega Man was a heat. Oh my god, yeah. I have a couple of trades of that, and I need to get more of them, because they knew how to do it. That's 2,000 Zenny, and now we're up to par 14. We're so far pretty comfortable with this. Not too much of an issue. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. For some reason, I'm doing good at this. Damn it. I say as I beef it. That's what I get. That's fine. We're still 2 over par. 1 over par. Did that one count? 15. It didn't count. Oh well. That's 3,000 Zenny. And now we're up to the final par, 16. Which is just going to require us nailing every single shot. It's the same game every time. which isn't the case for all of these, but I messed up. Hit the wrong button. I looked up. I saw my fate. Okay, but we did get to hear that little sting. All right, let's do this again. This is going to be like a side quest stream for now. Yeah. It's okay to hit a robot dog when all they are is just a creature on a stick. Yeah, I think we're good. Man, I would love a new comic series of Mega Man. Because going through the X games, there's a lot of story that could have been established much earlier on that would have made everything sing so beautifully. Zet Saber! So, now we have a sword. Look, them side quests need doing. Besides, I want to 100% this game. I want to get everything, even if I don't necessarily get... Ooh, wait, before we do that, I need to set up my gear. Even though we've got a lot of cool stuff here, what I need right now is range and rapidity. And good energy works too, but this might also be good, because that gives us a lot of shots. Let's see how that does. Fascinated, this is a TV show. Like, Teaselbond is just sitting in his airship, watching his dog get balls kicked at it. They did one somewhat recently with another publisher, but it looked kind of ugly. Oh no. Udon License put out some of the manga out here also, if memory serves. Yeah, I've gotten like the Mega Man Megamix and Gigamix volumes, but I haven't gotten anything else. So we gotta shoot the red guys and not the blue guys. That's pretty much it. We release a lot of balloons into this room, and your job is to see how fast you can shoot and pop the red ones. Be careful you don't pop the blue ones. If you do, your time goes down. You win if you can pop all the red ones within the time limit. There are 4 different ranks, and as you win, your rank will go up. But the higher you rank, the shorter the time limit. If you win at the highest rank, you'll win a prize. Good luck. Yeah, we're going to shoot these faces so hard. And that's that one. And we're going to do this 3 more times, minimum. I'm sorry. I know, these things are horrible to look at. But that's fine. But with our settings, it's pretty easy. It'll get harder. This is also not a bad way to make more money, just because, like, every time you beat rank A after this, you just get more and more. There we go. I'm doing disturbingly well considering I haven't played this in years. There's one other game that we can do, the racing minigame, that is a nightmare. If you don't know what you're in for anyway. Come on. Damn. Okay, let's kill more face beasts. We can do this. Oh, that's a better spread. Come on. Damn it. Okay, I think that was the last one, so we're almost there. So the Armored Core pre-orders come out. Ooh. This is very Kingdom Hearts, opening hours of Kingdom Hearts 2, except I suspect you get to keep this money. Yes, you do. And they want you to use it. Okay, that was a bad spread. Hi, Marnie. There we go. And we won a Mystic Orb! Don't ask what it's for yet. We're not going to actually be able to do anything with it for a while. So, we're done here. We got a couple of new accoutrements. That's a good time. You can hear voices from inside. Did you see the news the other day? That blue boy's pretty cute, isn't he? He's not bad. I've seen better, though. Yeah, sure you have. I'm hot shit. I know it. Yug! The door's locked. Actually, I think one or two areas in this game are the reason why this game did not get ported to any platforms for a long time. There's a sign that says, closed. We'll be back soon. And then we have Hospital. It's actually just another balloon, but the face drawn on it can tell you the exact date and method of your death. It's true. This is Cadillac's Hospital. Thanks. We don't get many patients, actually. Everyone on the island's pretty healthy. Oh, love to hear it. Feel like I've come down with a cold, so I thought I'd have the doc take a look at me. Uh-huh. It's a TV. It's you! You've never seen yourself on TV before. See? There you are. I love it. Atari-ass looking thing. So we'll need to come back here for... oh yeah, the nurse's outfits are really good here. We'll need to come back here for another sub-quest much later on. But we're gonna now take our time to look for trash cans. Ooh, that one's got something. Broken propeller. Hell yeah. Empty. What about this? Hey, Dad. Who's that blue man who saved City Hall? Oh, son. They say he came from another island. If you see him in the street, be sure to say hello to him like a good boy, okay? That's damn right. Everybody should love Mega Man. Everybody, Capcom. Give us a new freaking game, you a-holes. That's right. I said the a-hole. I'm just going to keep moving on with my day. Blue Man, he's lost his group. Oh, yes, yes, yes. One of my favorite, like, incidental characters.
Something's missing. What do you think I should add?
Some talent. It's a good picture. Choose a hospital. And some of the buildings around it.
Really? You think so? I'm fresh out of red, which is why I haven't been using it, but I suppose it is a little drab. But there's nothing wrong with this colder look either.
Yeah, but we can do better, right? We can do better. So, she's got that going on. Hey, Wily. Who the heck is Wily? Surely just some numpty. No big deal. Wily's boat. Welcome to my boat. The model of a boat. I'll be able to use this. And so here he is. Need a boat? Normally, you could take your pick, but we don't have any boats right now. Sorry. So, can't really do much here. Yet. No books there either. Someone's gone and stole all of my books. I've only got one left and it's broken down. Won't be much use to you. Dr. Wiley. Hey Wiley, I stole 20 bucks out of your box out front. Don't worry about it. I was chilled out a bit. Good for him. He got a boat. He got to the end of Mega Man 11 and was like, I should buy a boat. And he did. So let this be a lesson to you all. If you're feeling like your life is losing meaning, if your plans for world domination are just not quite going the way you want them to, buy a boat. It worked for Wiley. Is there anyone here who doesn't know what the frick we're talking about? It's really simple. Dr. Wily is the antagonist of the classic Mega Man games. That's all you really need to know. Anyway, let's move on. So we can actually do a little nice thing for everyone. Let's hit away. And start doing some stuff. If I go out this gate, I think this gate is where the bad stuff is. I don't want to do that. Worked for Pete in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Well, a version of him anyway. So welcome to this place. It ain't great. And yes, those dogs will attack you, and no, you can't kill them. Actually, I don't know if you can or not, but they will hurt you. Because these dogs are assholes. And they are trying their best to be good boys, but they're not. We can't actually do a single gosh darn thing here. Yet. This is just a nice little creepy area that we'll be able to explore plenty of later. Sometimes those midlife crisis impulses pay off in the end. I'm just surprised he resisted the temptation to shove a bunch of skulls on it. Yeah, that was everybody else here. That was the pirates. Tron, BB Jill in Marvel 2, Tron, Felicia, Sienko in Marvel 3. I am not good at them. Listen. You play them anyway. That's the thing about it. Okay. Hey, little stilt legs! Hi there, Mega Man. Are you looking for something? Red chalk for drawing? I didn't know you were an artist. We don't have any red chalk, but we've got some red lipstick. Would that do? Really? You mean it? Okay, then here. I'll give you mine. Sorry, I've already used a little. Oh, don't worry about paying me. I'm just glad I could help you, Mega Man. See you later. She's got the hots for me. Anyway. Let's see what these guys are doing. See? That girl was a pirate, just like we thought. Police hadn't stopped us from going after her, we would have caught her. With Paprika's help, of course. You didn't do too bad yourself for a stranger. Tell you what, if you agree to become my sidekick, I'll let you in on a new secret plan. What do you say? I want to be a sidekick. You may not be good at them, but you're good to them. Seems like a gate with a radio. Radio. What's going on with that radio? I guess I can talk with you if you want. Hi there. I guess they ain't got much to say right now, but we've got Chalk. She's hyped to get all Aerith on Mega Man. Just full on chair to the face. Love it. Anyway. These two young punks and the 40-year-old cab driver that buys some beer. The leader of the bunch. You know him well. Alright, so we've got the red chalk. Let's help out the artist cutie. Also, hi, Judge. I saw you there and I didn't actually say hello. So hi. Hi.
What's that? Hey, could I borrow that for a second? That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what it needed. Thank you so much. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be going.
Meow. Lady, you left your canvas. Oh wait, it's gone now. I wanted to see it, but it's fine. Now, we can go hang out with Art Cutie at the museum. And this is the beginning of a game-long quest. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Catalogs Art Museum. The first floor has our art gallery. The second floor is our exhibition hall. Please take your time and enjoy. So we're actually going to see some really neat stuff here. That painting was made almost 20 years ago. Beautiful, isn't it? It is pretty cute. I love that they kept everything in the style for the most part. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? Is that all you got to say? This, though, is interesting. This painting was apparently found in a ruin somewhere. It looks like a person wearing blue armor is fighting with a frightening monster. I wonder what the thing that looks like an eye there is supposed to symbolize. Hey, Wilco Webb, and it sure is. I freaking love this game. How are you doing? It looks like a chicken. Thanks. This is a painting from the marketplace. I actually do really like this one, and I would absolutely go nuts for something like that. I really like this painting of the marketplace. This museum's got a lot of nice paintings, but the second floor exhibition hall is completely empty. Shame, isn't it? Yep. I wonder what that is. I don't know for sure myself. It's an obelisk. What more do you need? That's a picture of our home, Catalogs Island, as seen from the air. Well, to see Juno in that art. Yeah. A lot of people are gonna figure out who Juno is quite a bit later. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, let's see what you got to say.
Hi there. Thanks for helping me out before. Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun in my spare time. My real job is here, working as the curator. Why don't you take a look around? I know there's not much here, but... Wait! You're a digger, aren't you? If you find anything interesting on one of your digs, could you bring it here and show it to me?
Absolutely.
If it's really good, I could display it here. You will? Great, thanks.
I know we didn't say anything, but I would have said yes. It's fine. Every museum's got to have a vase or two, right? Of course. That may look like any old rock, but it's really a rare and valuable specimen. I won't be specifying any further. That's a beautiful diamond, isn't it? One of my favorite displays. Don't you think this is just the loveliest box? I really like these. Yeah. You see, she added a little bit of red. It's no longer drab. That is actually like a nice little painting. And yeah, they like to shove in little Easter eggs all the time in this game, including the concept art. So, good pointing out. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I don't think we can do much else at the moment. So we'll have to hang out for a bit until it's time. But before that, I think we can just move on with the game. What say you? Yeah, I say we do. All right, we'll pop in here. And we did pick up a couple of items, but I don't think we can make anything yet. Nope, we can. The broken motor, broken propeller, and broken cleaner were used to make the vacuum arm special weapon. This arm is a little different. You can't use it to attack with, but you can use it to easily gather up scattered refractor shards. So that one's fun, but we're not going to mess with it too much yet. Let's talk to her. Say, Mega Man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. You can have it. Really? Gee, thanks, Mega Man. I'll have to get some water to put it in. And of course, we'll be seeing it somewhere later. B is talking about the ethics of being a curator at a museum and displaying your own work there. You know what? That's fair. But also, this is a tiny, tiny place. Certain ethics kind of go out the window. Because, like, what competition is there? It's the only museum. It's the only collection of art and artifacts. You can use this arm in your room. Please use it in your room, Mega Man. All right. Hey, who's this guy? Thought I'd come out here to look at the subgate, but I can't get anywhere near it with those pirates running around. Well, that's where I come in. So we're going to run on down, and we are going to go to our very first subgate. Subgates are basically the dungeons of this game. Like, the main story dungeons, anyway. I was looking for mushrooms on the other side of the passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. Man, she wasn't kidding. You know what? Actually, now's a great time. Yeah. You can do that in a private museum. You just can't be publicly funded. Exactly. Oop. She needs to finish.
Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's show Miss Tron what we can do.
So they're buying time so Miss Tron can finish making stuff. But
I've come to back you up, Mega Man.
yes.
I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay? I'll get you back to safety.
Yeah, everybody's safe in Cadillac says everyone can fucking hoof it. It's a good time. Also, we got a little Kofi reminder.
A bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there.
Don't gotta, but tips help keep the channel going, and it keeps my art going, and it keeps my life going. Plus, messages are read out loud on the channel
Use the car as a shield.
by a mysterious robotic voice. Okay, so we're just gonna run around and make it so that Roll doesn't really need us. We don't really need Roll all that much. It's helpful, but I'm good at video games. And she's booking it, too. Grab that, grab that. Whoop. Do we need her? No. Do we appreciate her? Hell yes. Exactly. Yeah, try to hit me all you want, but I'm very good at this, so screw you. And just watch. Just wait. I will completely beef it here in a few moments. Somehow. Some way. Surely. But until then, I kind of wanted to see if we could pick up a mushroom, because I don't remember there being one, but that lady kept talking about mushrooms. No such luck. It's not like the Yas Plains where there's like a lot of extra stuff just lying about. This is just a field.
Huh? There's a fence? I'm gonna ram it, Mega Man.
Hell yeah.
Stand back.
I love how everybody's actually pretty competent in this game. There was a note I wanted to make before. Because the Bonds aren't really that bad at their job. We're just that good. So, Like, we hear Teasel, and he's like a reasonable leader. He's a pragmatist. He's like, yeah, don't underestimate him. He looks small, but like, seriously, he will fuck your shit up. Please be careful, but also just do your job. It's good. It's fine. We'll figure it out. And when he gets defeated, it's just like, okay, we just need to focus on him then. He had like one direct failure and was immediately like, nope, we got to focus our attention. We have to reprioritize. We have to deal with this because this guy is going to keep being a problem the whole way through. And I respect that. The Bonds had a whole island under siege with an army of bots. You're just a cool dude with a laser arm. Exactly. Yeah, the fact that the tanks have hatches that the serv bots actually pop out of is so good. I also love how the addition of that little red eye just kind of gives this whole thing a very eerie look. Like, everything has this, I don't know how to put it,
Can you hear me?
sinister
Mega Man?
feeling to it.
I'm
Ancient
picking
feeling.
up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor.
Hell yeah.
And a big one, too.
Just like before,
Is the refractor
we got a
shielded?
refractor.
Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it.
Okay.
Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
That pretty much is a guarantee that there's more than one. So, now time for some of my favorite dungeon music because it's so deeply unsettling. I will admit, as a kid, this music legitimately did creep me out. And made it really hard to play this at first. I persisted, however, and fell in love with this game. Oh my god, it's so much money, give it. Oh my god. Well, those guys are bastards. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. Thank you, AJ. Incoming tip from AJ for $3. It reads, I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of twitch.tv/Anderjack. Thank you again. Be careful. The switch from funny beach music to cool adventure music to creepy tune is great. Also, those fuckers! Yeah. Okay, I have not been paying too close attention to myself. These guys are nastier than a lot of the creatures we fought so far. And I need to be more mindful. Yeah, the vacuum arm is very good, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. But also it kind of takes some time to activate, which makes it a little bit difficult to use. I must have typed something in there the bot didn't want to read. I don't know what it would be. I guess that would be it. Like, I think it's just sometimes a word gets in there and it's just like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't understand, because I want everything read by the voice, by the robot. Everything. And if she won't do it, I will. You know I'm good for it. Okay, I don't see any little holes, so I'm just run around and do this. Oh, I think I see one of the keys up ahead. Come on, get what you can. Good enough. We already have 26,000, Zenny.
Did you find anything? I'm picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key.
Hell yes.
Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Question for the chat. What are some examples of video game levels that were too scary for you as a kid? I was really afraid of big fish and dark water levels. Doom scared me. Not so much the levels, but the sounds. The little imps lurking sound freaked me out. That's a good one, I think. Okay, so I got a PlayStation 1 from my cousin when we first moved into our place in Garland. And the PlayStation was kind of busted. You had to turn it over because the venting didn't quite work. But he gifted me a copy of Resident Evil 1 and his memory card, which had access to the labs. And of course I loaded it up. It's a spot near the end of the game. It is pants-shittingly terrifying for a kid, and that one just killed me. Old doll. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and there's a button. Pull it. Yeah. I love to pull a button. Magus' Castle and Chrono Trigger did for a little while. That's also a really good one. Dodongo's Cavern, OOT, yep. If they put out a Legacy Collection of Legends, I hope they let the collectibles last a little longer before disappearing. Kind of brutally short. Yeah. The good news is that...
Remember the first time you went on a dig,
yes.
Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember? You were lucky that Gramps came to help us.
Hell yeah. Okay. I love that she's like chiming in with like old stories about this. Yes, pull a button. What's wrong? Do you not pull your buttons? I pull my buttons all the time. It's a perfectly normal thing to do. Yes, I am digging my heels in the sand over this. Why? I don't know. Okay. It's almost there. Hey, Mega Man. Remember that time we almost died from our lack of experience? Hello.
Something there.
Hell yeah.
It looks like some kind of compactor or something. Did you find another starter?
Yep.
That's 2. Only 1 more to go. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
All right, I want to go back and do that area again. I used to pull my buttons, but then I had to go buy new ones. Let's see. Anything else in here? We do have that additional passage if we can get back up, but I think the only way to do that is to go back down to the lower area. Let's see. Where you crawl to get the Kokiri sword in OOT. Kind of got me spooked because I got jump scared by the boulder. Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. There was something about, like, old sound design that just knew how to get under the skin of anyone under the age of 12. The boulder really rocked you, huh? Sure did. Spring set. Oh boy. Oh, spring set is good.
There are any big Reaver bots here. Still, you better stay on your toes.
Hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? Old bone. We're already picking up some good stuff. Bone. Okay, let's see.
It's another energy barrier. I'm getting the same kind of readings as before.
Okay.
Do you see a switch anywhere nearby?
Ooh. Clanker's Cavern is a really good choice. So afraid to run into some steel grate underwater and drown. Water levels in general just have that vibe.
Now you should be able to access the console.
All right. Damn, okay. We're doing well. We're still not done exploring, but I have something I would like to do. We're gonna go back up to the spotter car because we have something to develop. Any level involving deep water and swimming into the dark. Almost balked at Abzu because of that, and the game doesn't even have any real death conditions. Yeah. Like, honestly, I still get messed up over the Sonic, like, running out of air sound. Like, it still gives me legitimate anxiety. It is a panic attack in audio form. Hey, roll. Gimme. The grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm special weapon. This is another arm-mounted weapon. It shoots grenade bombs. If a bomb hits a wall, it'll bounce off, so be careful where you shoot it. Jump springs! Mega Man, I came up with something interesting this time. Springs that will increase your jumping power. Now you'll be able to get into all sorts of places you weren't able to before. Be sure you put them on, okay? So this is the greatest thing in the game. Second greatest. Greatest. It's up there. It's constantly changing places for the top two. Hi, Lindsay. I need to get used to earlier Robin time. It will mean more stuff. That's why I'll never play Subnautica. Same. Okay. You're required to swim all the way to the bottom of the float clanker up to the top to get like 6 or 7 jiggies. It was such a nightmare. Yep. Okay, so just to kind of give you a point of comparison. This is how high we can jump now. We can make it maybe not even halfway up the car. He's got 0 ups. But with the jump springs, that changes. It's like 4 times, 3 or 4 times our normal height. That's absurd. It's so good. I love this thing. Like, we can just clear that, no problem. So, let's use it. This is actually a shortcut to one of the other little sub-areas, the portals. Because, like any good Metroidvania, everything's a little bit connected. Moon gravity stays on. The moon shoes stay on during sex. I said that out loud. Okay. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts just win. Rollerboard! Yes! Okay, so we actually got another thing that is going to be really handy later. I don't know when we'll be able to make use of it, but I'm really excited. Virtua Fighter ass jumps. Damn right. Screw you. And give me your money. There we go. Hole in the wall. Refractor shard. 820 zenny. And 9,240 zenny. Jesus Christ. I always forget how much they try to reward you in this game. At really odd intervals. Like, you get big and little things all the time, and it's so weird. It's an odd distribution. Okay, so we've actually been here before, but... Whoop. Yeah, I ain't falling for that. The power fantasies of shoving your hand in a hole and finding 9K. Yup. Okay, we could keep exploring, but I think we're good for now. Let's go back to the way we came. Now, where's the hole? There's the hole. Not gonna hear me say that too often. And back into the dungeon. So I could just go ahead and grab that. but not yet. We have more to explore. I think. I think we've actually been doing pretty darn well. Oh, hey! Hole! 2300, Zenny. And I don't think we went through here either. I love to find a surprise hole. Oh, but we've already dealt with all this, haven't we? Or maybe we haven't. 300, Zenny. Yeah, this is just the compactor area. And we've done a pretty good job of exploring it all. Maybe the goal here is to just get out. Turn it on so that we can access some of these doors, which we can't do. Okay, fine. I was hoping to get up further, but no. That money was really holed up, huh? It was. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Give me all of it. Oh, that was a good haul. Okay. We're doing well. And I think there's a little bit more we can find squirreled away somewhere, surely. I refuse to believe we're done. There was a chest there, and then we went up here. We walked all over all this glass. We no longer need to deal with that. I love these jump springs. They're so good. Ooh. Wonder how I get over there. You know, I was late. If you guessed Tactical Breach Wizards, you'd be correct. Yeah. I saw you pop into it on Steam. Because I was similarly obsessed with a different game, Heretic's Fork. Which, hey, it's a good game. Okay. So I do know what the hell I'm doing. Go ahead and pop this as best we can. Okay. They're all dead now. And I have a whole bunch of money. Mega Man McClane. Yeah, I want to play it, but like I'm short on personal funds. Which is why I keep boosting my Ko-fi and my Patreon. That's all the keys. What do you do? Lower the shield. And mirroring the events of the opening. I love that look so much.
Nothing's happening?
Not even one trap? So, we can now just leave. Now, we could. There are a bunch of things we can do. Roll a giant rupee fell on my head. God. So, let's see. We got the rollerboard. We got, got a few things. I think we're good. There's probably more we can get, but for right now, I think it's best to move the story forward a little bit. Whoa, it's a yellow refractor. And a big one, too. Good going, Mega Man. We can use this to power all sorts of things. Well, it's a little small for the flutter, to fix the flutter, but what's what we can use it for? Let's think of something we can do with it. Well, shoot. Fine. I don't think we can have 5 floors, 5 floors. I think we can just go back to City Hall. Is that where we want to go? Yeah, let's do that for now. Now, looks like, yeah, everything's slowly building up. Don't need to worry too much about it, but everything's working out. Let's see what we can do next. Let's talk to Amelia. Nothing. Just came to see you. Oh my. Why, Mega Man, I'm happy to see you too. I don't know quite what to say. Thank you. I love that you can flirt with the mayor. I see. So you say the Reaver bots in the Cardin Forest ruins have become active. I wonder if the same is true for the ruins out in the lake and in Closer Woods. I'd like you to go check those ruins out as well, if you can. Okay, so they're pretty much just like ushering us on to do other things, but I'm not ready to do all that. That earlier song sounds like it has tiny pieces of Happy Birthday just rearranged. It does kind of do that, doesn't it? You can flirt with the mayor and she's into it. The ultimate wish fulfillment game. Screw your idle games. I got this. Let's see. I want to say it's time for a thing. Whee! It's worth it to double check some of these things every now and then. But worth it to double check these things after like the Marl Wolf event. So I think there's other stuff you can pick up, but I don't remember. What we're gonna do first is open this up and see if. Yes! Oh, how'd you find us? Oh, this place? This is our secret base. Still working on it though. Hey, you wanna be a member of our gang? We could use your help to finish our base, see? You don't have to do it if you don't want to. What do you say? Sure, I'll join. Really? Ah, great. I knew you would join us. Okay, I hereby make you the Requisitions Officer. Your job is to procure all the things we need to fix up our base. Let's see, first off, we need a pickaxe. You need to get us a pickaxe, okay? Good luck. So they'll do all the actual labor, but... Requisitions Officer, huh? Me, I'm the Operations Officer, got it? I do know where we can pick one up. See one of us now? Cool. So. We need to go back to Uptown. Because I believe there's a guy, I think there's a guy near the bank, but I don't remember exactly. But it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Thanks to your contribution, we were able to rebuild this building. It's the garbage center. Thank you so much. Cool. I'm going to walk away from it. So, let's see. Ah, there's a construction worker right there. Hey, bud. Huh? Pick? Sure, you can borrow mine. And it looks like some of the other condos are already reassembled. Like, we're done. There's a whole part of the game we just bypassed because we just did so well the first time. I love it. Cops, stop taking money we clearly earmarked for building patisseries. Honestly, actually, okay. Funny you should mention. Because you can assist in getting a restaurant made in this game. If I knew you were going to use the money for that, I would have burned it. All right, pick it. Hey, you got to pick. I knew we could count on you. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? Yeah. So, this is, I think, time-based. So, we gotta figure out what to do to occupy our time. But once we do all that, like, once we get this set up, we actually set ourselves up to get, like, a really good Buster part, which I'm really looking forward to. And, like, we need Buster parts. We need as many as we can get. Unfortunately, we can't, like, preload everything we can get for that subquest, so we just kind of have to wait to hit the flags for everything, which, you know, typical old school behavior. But we should be able to do a couple of more side quests. Okay, there is actually one thing we can do. We can actually make use of the police building. And we will have to, like, try to save beforehand, so... Ugh. You know what? Let's do that first. Let's save, because if it's what I think it is, it's better to take care of this early. Okay, special parts. We regrettably have to help the police. Like, a couple times, actually. Also, we can drop off a couple of the items we picked up down underground to the museum. But we'll be going to Uptown anyway, pretty soon. So thankfully, shouldn't be too much of a problem. There aren't actually that many side quests in the game, and it's pretty easy to juggle just on replays. Like, they're all pretty memorable. Like, if there's something I can say for this game is that they economize very well. Everything is very memorable. It's like, I can play this 10 years after the fact and kind of remember most of what I need to. We kind of reached the end of our rope with this last disaster. Things haven't completely quieted down yet, so we'll stay on alert status for a little while longer. When you have the time, stop by and talk to us sometime. Never know when we might need your help again. How about now? Oh, Mega Man. I was hoping you'd come by. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. A little while ago, this little kid with a yellow face came up to me and told me that he dropped something downtown. I didn't really understand what he said to me. He said he dropped 3 things and that we'd all better run for something. I'm not sure what it all means, but I've got a hunch something's not right. Could you go check things out for me? Thanks, and good luck. I don't appreciate the way you said yellow face there. Like, I think you should be more careful with your language. Just me. I'm like, you are a cop, don't get me wrong. You're going to say stuff like that. But You've otherwise been an alright guy with an unfortunate profession, so, like, could you not ruin it for yourself? Anyway, let's go figure out what the deal is here. Oh, it's bombs. That must be what the inspector was talking about. We've got to find the other two before they explode. Maybe if you can find somebody who saw something. They're most likely on the rooftop, though. What was that noise? Sounded like a bomb going off. Wait, that means the thing I saw over at the greenhouse must have been... Oh, no. Greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse! It's a greenhouse! Okay, that's not the greenhouse she's talking about. Damn. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I have done this stuff a little bit too much. Okay. Maybe that's the greenhouse we're talking about. And if we die, if stuff gets exploded, hey. Found a bomb. There's a switch. There. Now it's disarmed. Only one more. All right. Where's another guy? Another person we can talk to about this? You. Are you looking for something? You know, I lost something myself quite recently. Fixing a roof, and I forgot my tools on the roof of all places. Last place I thought to look. Okay, yeah. Let's just get you to shut up. There it is. Look at us. All right, so we got bomb and plastique. All right, so we picked up 2 things. I think that's everything. I'm not seeing any other people, and I'm not seeing any other items. It should just be those 3 things, right? But the music still going on makes me nervous. Explodes a bomb in the middle of a street, destroying nothing. To be fair, he dropped them and was telling people, I think you should run. So, you know, I think it's fine. But I think we're good here, so we can just leave. Boop. And that might... maybe not, but it might be enough time. No, let's go to Uptown after this. We'll go to Uptown. Such a Silent Bomber. I still want a copy of that game. Oh my god, I want Silent Bomber. If somebody wants to gift me that or get me access to a copy, that would be great. I've been wanting to play that game in full for years.
Oh, it's you, Mega Man. I saw the report about the bombs. We're lucky you found them all before they went off. You saved the city. Again. Thanks for helping us out.
Reward? Guess not. So we just did that for free, but we do have explosives now. It's actually totally possible. Well, I think it's totally possible to not have the jump springs for that and just wind up beefing that mission because you can't make the rooftop jumps. But I don't actually know that for certain. I wonder if that's the case. That'd be funny. And totally not a problem for everyone involved.
Thanks for helping us, by which I mean doing our job so we didn't have to.
The one thing I will give them is that they cannot jump 4 times their vertical height very easily. And that's all I will give them. Oh god. Sorry. Those trucks will run you over. It's not great. Was really hoping this would start soon, but guess not. The newspaper. See what the headlines say. Mysterious Blue Boy awarded Class A digger's license. Brings back refractor from forest ruin. There's another headline. Let's see. Bob threat averted thanks to Blue Boy. Just, could you get our name, please? That'd be great. Silent Bomber's a pricey SOB. I don't doubt it. Ugh. So upsetting. It was a limited release. Like, there was not a lot. It came with little fanfare. There was a demo, but that was kind of it. Back when demos were everywhere. Okay, we're about to hit my favorite voice line in all of gaming. It's one I still recite to this day.
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something.
Excuse you?
Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this.
Excuse you?
It doesn't look like much.
Excuse you?
I can display it here.
Excuse you?
I'll call it an ancient digging tool.
Excuse you? I'm an adult. Okay, now time for my favorite voice line.
Thank you so much. I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Sorry, I forgot how leaden that whole line is.
What? Did you really find that underground? If you did, it's an incredible discovery. I wonder what something like this would be doing underground. Oh well, why don't we call it a human doll? It could be someone's idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display?
Thank you so much.
I bet there are a lot of people who come to see this.
Okay, so if we head out and head back in, your bone is not much, but it gets the digging done. Listen. Not the size of a tool, it's the motion of the ocean. Discovered in Garden Forest subgate. Appears to be made of animal bone. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Human doll, found in the Garden Forest subgate. Believed to have been made by a Reaper bot modeled after a human. That's kind of wild, actually.
Where did you find that? That's an antique shield.
Ooh.
Relics like that are classified as Grade 2 national treasures.
Damn.
Some Reaverbot was probably using it to protect itself. You'll let me put it on display, won't you?
I mean, that thing's dead now, so sure.
Thank you so much. I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
So a robot made a doll of a human that looks like a robot. The young Yokotaro sits up. Yep.
You're a digger, right?
Okay, let's check out the shield too. I gotta look at everything. Come on. There we go. Apparently used by Reaverbots for protection. And it's got that creepy eye. I don't know how qualified this lady is for identifying artifacts. So, I mentioned that this game actually takes place in the Mega Man timeline. Mega Man, X, Zero, and ZX all take place in the same timeline, one after another, with Legends doing a Breath of the Wild and taking place thousands of years after something. There are always these little events that happen in between, and if you pay attention to the narrative in some of these games, you discover that there have been some wild shit going on. But everything is kind of funny. Like, long story short, a lot of these people wouldn't have any way of knowing what's going on. A lot of these people wouldn't have no idea where these things came from. And understanding why that's the case is probably my favorite thing about this game. She's so bad at her job. I love it. She's really bad. She's so unbearably bad. They just like me for real. Except you're good at your job. What are you talking about? See, you got hired to work at places where your input was valued, just like it is here and now by us and me. Jerk. So, we got a little bit more to do, but it's mostly going to be digging. We are going to dive in and see what else we can find. Let's see. So, we actually have a few places here that we can check out. Right up here. We actually don't need to worry too much about, like, money from these guys, because screw it. They got nothing. Somebody gifted me a sub to some Hearthstone streamer I've never watched or heard of in my life. Huh. That's weird. I was like, where did these emotes come from? Yours now. So, now we have access to a little bit of a shortcut. A completely unnecessary one. You know what? That's a pretty good emote. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what good it is, but it's a good one. I want to raise my power a little bit. I can, but I don't want to do so at the cost of other things. Use them if you got them. I implore you all. We do not shy away from people's desires to use emotes from other streamers. Okay, that one's pretty good. I might steal that idea. Oh dear. What an asshole. And now I won't do anything. Crystal! Okay, sorry. Got a little excited for a moment. Why does he have just that one? You know what? I know exactly why he has just that one. I don't need to make a thing of this. We all know. And it's good to know he's like also playing other card games. But why Crystal? Why? Why is that one? Apart from the obvious reasons. I don't fully understand, and I don't think I ever will. Alright, so. Is that Elton John? Oh my god. Okay, so. We can't go there. We still don't have the tools necessary. We know where we can go. Right here. You just skip. And I love that you can do that. Let's see. So we got through all of this, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like there ain't much. Now there is a thing off here in the center on the right, but I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. I think I can even prove it. If we go here, yeah, that was the dead end. Then we go this way, and yep. Okay. But we've got other portals we can go to. How much money? Oh my god, we have so much money. Oh my god. Because we didn't have to spend on, like, infrastructure. Not knowing who this guy is, I feel like I've been given, like, stock photo man emotes or something. No emotions attached to this man at all. None. None whatsoever. But they're yours now. And that can't be taken away from you. Having those emotes for even a second can't be taken away from you. Oh god. We're kind of into like what this game really is all about. Lumpy from the Star Wars Holiday Special. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. I believe there's another portal. Just after the Yost Plains in Carden 4. No, wait, Closer Woods. We should go do that. That might be the last thing we do. Refill. Let's buy. Ooh, new pots. And we have so many monies to buy all these pots. I love these pots. I love you, junk shop. Camouflages user recharges special weapons. That's pretty good. Oh, we have maxed out our life bar. Okay. Then let's mess with our buster a little bit. We've got... Now we have a laser, which... Massive attack. Sniper range. Like, we got... And a turbo battery. So, massive energy. Massive... Oh, God. We can just max out our power. That's absurd. That's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Massive attack. I saw them live once. Oh, God. That's a good bit. I hope you're proud of that bit, because it was good. So, that done. Not a bit, it's true. I know it's true. Something can be true and a bit at the same time. You saw your opportunity. And that's what makes it really funny. Comedy finds its roots in truth. Okay. Now, with that done... Ooh, maybe they're done by now. Maybe not, but maybe they are. We did very well at this, so... If we see that there's any infrastructural changes to their hideout... Yep, they're ready. Look at that. Okay. Getting gussied up. Yeah! What do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you could find a solve for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Mega Man. All right, let's go look for a solve then. We're gonna make our place bigger. Our clubhouse will be even bigger than better than it is now. Sure is, buddy. Okay. The saw... We could probably get from the same guy, actually. Let's go do that. Because we're going to be traveling a little bit. We'll go a little bit over time just so we can explore. And screw it. I like streaming. And I miss streaming with y'all. I miss hanging out. So we'll just go a little bit over time as we just hang out and do stuff. I'm actually kind of surprised at the audacity they had to not put any music in these fields. With how much they put music that is just so... this. I'm impressed that there were times where they were like, we don't need, like, a beat or a melody. We don't. Huh? Saw. Sorry, I just threw mine away. I think it was when I was working on a job downtown. Why would you throw your saw away? And why would I go seek it if it was a saw that was so bad at its job that it was thrown away? I don't understand. But that's okay. I don't have to understand. Free saw. Not there. Saw. There we go. Just barely cleared that. Yeah, we'll do a little overtime. Kind of into a little bit of the time I used to take up. I was streaming from 6 to 8 Pacific. Now I do 4 to 6 because I figured let's just use this big break. Mega Man saw it. Sure did. And I was like, sure, let's reset. Let's reorganize. Because now we get to play Mega Man games. And we get to play Mega Man games while there's still daylight out for some of y'all. I'm actually really happy that I can stream, like, earlier in the day. One of the problems with doing so before was just, like, roommate issues. I streamed later because it was the least, conflicting time for everyone. And now, there's nothing. Everything's fine. Hey, you got a saw! Good work. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? Sure. Nice for folks farther afield, and it's quite appreciated. Yeah, anything I can do. And I do want to do day streams. I couldn't because I got sick. But if I end up doing day streams, it'll be Elden Ring or Final Fantasy XIV or something. I still got to pick up the expansion. Which is a luxury purchase. Money. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll head up into this portal over here. And now we are going to re-explore. This will be one of the last things we do today. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I wonder... Oh, right. That one's trapped. We're going to open it anyway, because it has money! There we go. I love it. Maybe relying on the VODs more often until daylight savings kicks in again, but I'm glad this is working out for you. Yeah, I guess... No time change is going to be perfect for everybody. But I do feel bad that it's not perfect for you. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. Now, normally I would be going out through there. Well, I'm glad we can get you for the time that we can get you. That's what matters to me right now. All right, we got some more Zenny. We are now in an area we haven't been before. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Oh, that is some bank. And now we've got Red Reaver bot. Interesting. And another trapped box. Why would you trap your bot? Why would you trap your bot? So, with the color change, these guys are a little bit tougher, but nothing too noxious. I love that I can juggle like I'm playing Tekken. Mega Man Volna for Tekken 8 DLC. Let's go. Ow. God. Okay. That was not great. And of course, as mentioned, hey, VODs are available for free in perpetuity. Not just on youtube.com/Andrewjack, but on twitch.tv/Andrewjack as well. Because I curate everything. I love to do it. Everything's in a curated playlist, so you can basically find your favorite series, your favorite games, and just go, hey, play all. And it'll do so in order. Triple access. I don't like the way that sounded, but let's equip it. Gives everything a little bit of a boost, which I love. Yes, please, step aside. Okay, so is that all that's in here? Maybe. I don't think we're done exploring yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good, but we can do better. We can do better. Let's get out, head back home. Because I know that there's another item, and I can't remember what, that we can get. It's not like super necessary. But I think there's like another part for a special weapon. Maybe a couple, actually. Huh. But I think also a buster part, so we'll figure it out. Oh, it's Mega Man Legends, so it's like, it's not always going to be super dope, but it's usually worth a look. Like, again, we're going after 100%, which requires us to be very thorough. And it might actually be back where we came from, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, they're not set up yet. Not looking forward to doing. 'Cause I don't know how to find. There's more in like the portal that's down in Carden Forest, but I don't quite remember how to get around there. And thank you, KofiBot, for another little reminder. I do appreciate that, actually. So let's go ahead and have her take us to Garth Forest, which will put us near the Flutter. And what we want to do is try and get back to what's the area? It's an area where we were able to jump up from one of two sides, where there was a trapped treasure chest, which will be closed and looking quite available for us. So we can get to it through here and through the other passageway. While I'm doing that, I can continue talking about Mega Man. So I've been playing through the X games. And X6 and 7 are a real trial, but it has been making me kind of go, would people be interested in like a full Mega Man series playthrough? Because we're playing this, and this is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Good damn fun. But Mega Man's a weird series, and it's also very challenging. Even at the best of times, it is tough. But I like them so much that I kind of want to just keep playing them, you know? Let's see. Now, I think the best bet is for me to keep exploring some of these areas. Yeah, Caden would be interested. Anyone else? Because if I do, I would be going through it in a particularly old school method. I would be going one after the other. And it would be kind of a hoot. Don't get me wrong. Oh, hey, we never actually went here, did we? Or maybe we did, and I understand now. Okay, so we got that path, and we've also got these little upper areas that we weren't able to access before because our jump was too short. But now our jump is tall. To be honest, my preferred long-form series retrospective come in the form of a Tim Rogers video, the length of one season of a prestige BBC drama. However, I will watch anything you're streaming. You know what? That's the best answer you could possibly give. I am one notch below Tim Rogers. That's pretty good. I love these guys. These are my favorite gator guys. You just flip them over and you shoot them in the stomach. They're actually a huge pain in the ass to fight in certain dungeons, but I love them. So, if we do retrospectives like that, it would be a very interesting way of going about things because I would be playing every numbered game and some of the spin-offs. Like, there's not just Mega Man 1 through 11. There's also Mega Man and Bass for SNES and Game Boy Advance. I wouldn't just be playing through Mega Man X 1 through 8. I would also be playing Command Mission, an RPG, which I really like. It's a good one. I've never beaten it, and I've always wanted to, but it's kind of a longer one. I'll be playing Zero, which are all great games. I will be playing ZX and Advent, which I hate, but would be playing them anyway. Look out for 1 second to make dinner and come back to you talking about playing Mega Man Soccer. Don't. Because if you start suggesting that, I would have to talk about the racing games. And the fighting games. Oh, we could play the fighting games. Oh my god, I just realized. We could play Mega Man The Power Battle. Oh my god. They're canon. They're 100% canon. We can do it. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got really excited. And if you knew those games, you would understand. Because they're actually really fun. But if you want me to play Mega Man Soccer, you're going to have to pay me. Sorry, that's just how that one's going to have to be. Because I don't think it's canonical. Penlight. Ooh. Hi, Ryan. Mega hi. Sorry, I have to use a voice. Mega hi. Jesus Christ, I have that in me. I don't love that I can do the Captain N Mega Man voice. I especially don't love that I just have it in my register. That's scary. My power is too great. I'm sorry, everyone. You're welcome. And I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's everything, though. We got, I can't remember if the Rapid Fire Buster is something we have access to here. Or what was it that we got? It was the Rapid Fire Barrel? Maybe we didn't get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe I missed something. Okay. Let's see. We went that way. Captain N Ostrich Skin when? Captain N Ostrich Skin when? Help me come up with an idea for it, and I'll make it. Because I don't know quite how I should go about it. I don't know if I should just do regular Captain N, or is there a better Rapid Fire than Rapid Fire? There is. There absolutely is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's see. We've been that way, right? Yeah, we have. I still don't think I've explored everything I can here, and that's bothering me. Rapider fire. Okay, I checked out that hole. I checked out all the holes. You'll be pleased to know I've checked out every hole. Well, I should have a specific item that I don't have, so screw it. I'll figure it out later. I'll look up a checklist or something. Maybe some maps. But other than that, we're just going to get back to roll, and we are going to cash our stuff in and call it good for the day. We didn't, like, our OT was not that OT. But this was still pretty productive. I'm surprised. Checking more holes than James Sunderland at the PGA Championship. I'm going to pretend I know who that is, but I do know what that's in reference to. It's the nicest looking Mega Man to me. Oh my god, Ryan, look at that skybox. Look at it. It's so good. It's just pixely and crunchy sky. They even did overhead. Like, look at that. That's a beautiful cloud. It's so good. I know that sounds silly, everyone else. This is for me and Ryan. All right. Ta-da! The Z-Saber and Penlight were used to make the Blade Arm weapon. This is a short-range arm-mounted weapon. It's probably best used when you get in trouble and are surrounded by enemies. The plastique was used to make the buster part, Power Blaster L. This buster part will not only increase your firing range, but your firepower as well. You'll probably get the most out of it in a wide open space. The bomb was used to make the buster part, Power Blaster R. This is a part designed for heavy-duty combat. It increases both your firepower and your firing speed. You should use it against enemies with heavy armor and other defenses. You know what? I want to take a look at that. Wow, a celebrity. Love it. Okay, so we got L and R. They don't actually go very well together, but that's fine. Look at this. We can do that. We can think about how we want to adjust this, because we can get so much range. In fact, we can get... No, that's actually pretty good the way it is. I'll be mixing and matching in my off time, just kind of seeing what else we can do, but we got good stuff. All right, let's turn around, talk to Data, and get out. Hey, bud. And then we save. So next time, we'll be heading on to a new area. We'll be going to Lake June. And fighting, like, heading for the next subgate. So, we've got, like, a whole new boss. We've got a whole new set of woods. We got all sorts of stuff that we get to do. Which I'm really excited about. Like, the more I get to play this game, the better. The happier I get. But for now, we're good. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I've been Robin at Andrewjack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Hey, if you want to support the channel, donate to Ko-fi.com/Andrewjack. Back me on Patreon if you like my art at Patreon.com/Andrewjack. Subscribe here if you want. Subscriptions work great here. You get access to a whole bunch of emotes. Check out the VODs on YouTube and Twitch, both at Andrewjack. And yeah, that's everything. I've kind of whittled that down nice and tight. So, yeah. Once again, thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. And most importantly, have a mega day! I hate myself for having done that. I hate myself so much. I don't. I secretly enjoy it.